This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now here's Irving. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's clear, Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's flag. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Conley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Irving attacking. Count that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Irving. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's flag. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
McDaniels got room. Mavericks with a rebound. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Here's Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 6.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. change it up. Timberwolves trail by 4. Down low. Miller can't get it to go. .105 left to play in the first quarter. Marshall can't hit. And Minnesota with possession here. Pass to Reed. Outside, DiVincenzo. Miller on the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Assisted by
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Russell deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Lively. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Clark. Lively with the block. Reed can't hit. And Christie, here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one. Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic. And Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back over to you, Brian.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Yeah, Randall's so powerful on the take. Really tough for a defender to get in front.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Out left to the wing. And here's Clark for 3. Russell with the rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Playing to his strength, Gobert inside.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall on the screen. To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! a powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Excellent D there from Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Thompson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. From the wing, here's Randall. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Nifty move. And Gobert with a block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:50 left in the second quarter. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This man is a three-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now on the floor for Dallas, number 13.
Here's Edwards. He goes right over Daniel Gafford and slams it down.
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
To the middle. Irving. Soft touch off the glass. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the right wing. Outside McDaniels. Reed sets a screen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Marshall left side. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Edwards. Excellent D there from Marshall. Dallas leading by 15. Inside. Outside for Irving. Beyond the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. 15 seconds left to play in the second quarter to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Three-pointer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Edwards for three. Down it goes. Edwards for three.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Conley's got his second basket.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Flagg. Out to Thompson. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Irving looking around. Gafford the screen. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Pass to Edwards. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Gobert gets the bucket.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Minnesota making a change here. The Mavericks lead by 11. Pass to Flagg. Outside Davis. Outside Irving. 4-3. McDaniels with some nice D.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him.
Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Davis drives in.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Count the basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Right side Edwards. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. And Gobert with a block. And they get it back. And the dunk by Gafford. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Gobert, no good. The Mavericks lead by 13. Outside Irving. Outside Davis. AD off the bounce. And finished off by Davis.
And he is one of the most mobile bigs in the league, maybe of all time. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Stolen by Davis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Flagg. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They led by as many as 18. To the middle. Here's Irving. No good with a layup. Good if it goes. And that's not gonna go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Mavericks lead by 15. Pass to Davis. Fires for 3. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Randall. Shot from the low post is good.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside Davis. Back to Lively. Pass to Russell. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And that one misses. Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside, DiVincenzo drills it from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Inside. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Shannon. Randall outside. Christie with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 12. The three from Russell. Can't hit that one.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Pass to Reed. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Washington. Count that one. And the Mavericks lead by 14. Fires the three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Edwards. Edwards on the go. Gafford rips down the board. Dallas leading by 11. Here's Irving.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off balance, picking up the foul.
Third team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for two, Kyrie Irving.
He hits the second from the line. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Driving in. McDaniels with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. A minute 35 left to the fourth.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact motion.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Here's Gafford. Now Irving. Now Davis. Now Gafford. 5 to shoot. Now Irving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Edwards. Randall on the screen. Tipped.
You know, it almost looked like Flag baited him into taking that so he could swat it away. And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Klay Thompson. Oh, the long ball, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Oh, and Reed with a block. And so the Mavericks take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson,